Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are watching from. Welcome back to the Izexon Amido YouTube Sports channel, where we give analysis on the trending sports news that are making headlines. For my people, for the betting tips, we have some matches as always. We give some matches that I hope they can go on and they win the likes of Croatia. You can give it a win. And even those one that would like to do business, you can contact us. But today, I will be talking about the game of Netherlands against France. I will be talking about the game of Netherlands against France that was played yesterday in Netherlands. Today I will be talking about the game of Netherlands against France, where they had an epic battle yesterday. That is in Netherlands, whereby France just wanted this win so that it can seal off its qualification for the 2024 Euro finals that will be held in Berlin. That is in Germany. So it was a tight game. Remember, this group was still tight or has some strong teams, the likes of Greece, the likes of Netherlands, and the likes of France, and even others. But these three is where our emphasis is. But Danger Man, that is Kylian Mbappe, the captain of France, had to do his best to make sure that he qualifies his nation to the 2024 Euro qualifiers that were in Berlin. Despite the fact that Netherlands was somehow strong, but France still had an upper edge with the range of players that had brought on the pitch, the likes of Griezmann, the likes of Chomeni, the likes of Konate, goalkeeper Mike Magnan, the AC Milan short stopper, and the danger man, the big man himself, that is Kylian Mbappe, the best player on planet Earth as per now. So the game started on an intense battle. However, in the 7th minute, there were some exchange of passes, and Kylian Mbappe had to capitalize on that. In the 7th minute, had to make sure that France was in lead 1-0, and they kept on pressing because the ball position was 56-44 in favor of France. So towards the second half, around the 53rd minute, again, Kylian Mbappe and they added another another one-man goal. That means he drove the ball and was responsible for everything, making an assist for himself and scoring the second goal to make sure that France picks up the 3 points. However, in the 83rd minute, that is Hartman, who had just gotten his first cap for Netherlands, also pulled one back. They tried to search for the equalizer. However, the French team was quite strong and it couldn't let off 3 points go off their hands. So they had to make sure that they win this, to make sure that they run or they go to 18 points. That is in 6 games. They are remaining with 2 games in hand. However, with only these 6 games played, they have already qualified, joining the likes of Portugal, who have also qualified after beating Slovakia 3-2, courtesy of Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos' massive display also yesterday. But what are some of the talking points? The talking points are Kylian Mbappe scored his 43rd goal in 72 games for France, surpassing the great Michelo Platini, to make sure that he ranges on the all-time top scorer list. Is now 4th. That is behind Olivier Giroud, who is on 54. There is Thierry Henry, who is on 51. There is Griezmann, who has 44. That means we are at only 24 years of age. We hope this Kylian Mbappe can surpass everybody and go on to become the French all-time top scorer in France. However, Coach Didier Deschamps, you remember after the World Cup, where Kylian Mbappe had a massive display, becoming the top scorer in the World Cup, that is 2022, with 8 goals, leapfrogging Lionel Messi, who had 7. However, Argentina took the World Cup for the Argentines maiden title. Remember also Kylian Mbappe had won the Best Young Player of the Year in 2018 after helping France also win the World Cup after beating Croatia on the final, that is the 4-2, where he also scored a goal. He had 4 goals in that competition, and currently he has 12 goals. Currently, he has 12 goals in the list of the all-time World Cup top scorers. That is 4 goals behind the all-time top scorer, that is Miroslav Klose. 1 goal behind Lionel Messi, who is still active. Remember, the great Luis Nazario da Lima Ronaldo has 15 goals. That means at his age, Kylian Mbappe, if he comes back, let me say in 2026, he still has opportunity to be the all-time top scorer in the World Cup, in that he only needs 4 goals to level up the great Miroslav Klose of Germany, who won the title also in 2014 after missing it out in 2002 with impressive displays of Brazil, that is the great Luis Nazario da Lima Ronaldo and Ronaldinho Gaucho, and the likes of Rivaldo and Ricardo Izekson, later Kaká, who won that title. However, this Kylian Mbappe this year, in this season, has so far scored 10 goals in both club and the country, despite the fact that his PSG this season, it is not all that on form. Remember, it had just been previously thumped by Newcastle, that is the 4-1 in the last Champions League edition group stages that happened the previous week. However, they are still in contention. At home, they are not leading the table, despite the fact that they had won consecutive titles in France. That means Kylian Mbappe had much to do in this play to make sure that his French team goes ahead to win. However, everybody knows that this French national team is the team to beat in all competitions. They had previously also just won the UEFA Nations League. Remember when they beat Spain, that is when they beat Spain, that is 2-1. Still courtesy of Kylian Mbappe to make sure that also they win their maiden title under the stewardship of coach Didier Deschamps, the 54-year-old man who had also just won the title in 2018. Remember, Didier Deschamps also is one of the few players, him and Iker Casillas, who have ever won the Euro as a captain, the World Cup as a captain, and even the Champions League as a captain. Those are some of the reasons why they are still influential in world football today. Remember, after France being beaten on the World Cup final, the FA of France had to sit to make sure that they either continue with Zinedine Zidane as their coach or they continue with Didier Deschamps. However, they went on to go with Didier Deschamps after such massive displays that he has done on the France national team. Previously winning the title in 1998 as a captain, winning the Euro as a captain with France, and even winning the World Cup in 2018 still as a coach. Those are some of the key instances that happened over there. Till yours, I'm Izekson Hamidu, the Sports Encyclopedia. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm out for now.